Hey, y'all. Nobody's expecting me today. But I'm going to have to go live because I don't know what's going on with my internet, my Wi Fi going in and out. So I have eaten up about 8 gig of um, data, not knowing my Wi Fi was going in and out here at home. So I'm going to have to go live and then, hey Dee, hey Shirley. I'm going to try to cover everything in this, and then I'll put the links in the description tomorrow when I get back to work and get on my computer. But I want to say happy St. Patrick's Day and hope everyone is well. Hey, Carla. um, I know it's been a while, and these piles around me prove that. So I've got a list, of course. I kind of want to, I don't know where to start. I want to start with FOs and everything, but first of all, one thing I do have is that I saw I'm over 400 subscribers. And the last time I was here, I think I had 250. I got this crease going on today, I see. And so I think the last time I checked, I was at 421. Um, and there's Goliath. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's doing better. Well, if I move that, then everything's going to get all crazy. Um, when was the last video I did? I think, was it that really long one? Maybe the one with Loretta and Blaine, but that I didn't put that on mine. Anyway, so, 424. Wow. I mean, I don't know how that happened. Because like I said, last time I looked at it, it was like might have been close to 300, but where did all those 150 somethings come? And why is my collar all up my neck? Got on my green though. Didn't want anybody pinching me today. So since I apparently missed 300 and 400, I think I'm going to wait till 500 and then do something huge or big ish. Y'all know I like to give stuff away, right? But so yeah, when I hit 500, I've got plenty of stuff I could. Well, I've got stuff I've been trying to get together for it for a long time. Or every time I see something, I'm like, oh, my crochet guys and gals will love that. So I buy it, of course. But I'm really having a problem with this shirt and this collar. Can y'all tell? And this shrug. But anyway, so thank y'all for coming back, hanging out with me, and subscribing. And for everybody that mentions my name, thank you for all the shout outs and everything. I know, like I said, I know it's been a while. I'm calling this podcast number 8, technically, I guess, because with all the lives and the other stuff I've done, I haven't really done a true podcast since November 26th. Bad Cindy, bad Cindy. I don't have a life, so I can't blame it on life. Michaels. Hey, Terry. I was actually watching your podcast when I decided I needed to go ahead and get something going here before the sun went down. I'm loving seeing everybody's projects and everything. I'm loving doing the yarn bingo. I've actually gotten a lot in there this time, but I need to get started on this, I guess. I think I want to start with all these gifts and Happy Mail and stuff because the couple of things I feel the worst about, I won the 100 subscriber giveaway for Chaos Monkey. And that was like, let me see if there's a date on this package. Excuse the rump shot or whatever you got there. Origin, February 11th. I opened it, but between work and just everything, I haven't even gone through it. Now, who does that? From Allie with Chaos Monkey. And I think she's now, what, over 500 subscribers. But I haven't gone through it. I did want to go through it on video. So, of course, I have nowhere to set it, though, because all this other stuff, as usual. So I'm going to start with this. And then also this past week, I won Made by Marsha's Marsha Mom Marsha. And if I can't see my next purchase, I guess it's going to be a computer or a tablet or just something larger than this. Because I'm trying to see all of the notes, but it's not happening. And look, I thought I moved everything out of the background. Look at that box. Don't look at that box right there. I'm like Ella, though. If I have to clean out everything behind me just to visit with y'all, then we aren't really friends, are we? Because friends will come in a nasty house and sit and talk anyway. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me. This says, congratulations, Cindy. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for supporting me and my channel. Hugs, Allie. And this is actually dated 2/1, but I think they had some bad weather, and I think she was sick and stuff. And then I think she got it in the mail 2/11. But if I ever win anything, if y'all ever send me anything, we talk about sending stuff, never be in a hurry about it. That's just, convenience to everybody. But I love this card that she sent. Look, it's got a typewriter on it. I love that. I miss typewriters. I used to type my envelopes for my peepaw when I was really young on an old metal one, the real heavy ones. And I mean, you literally had to go to make it connect. But then I typed on electric typewriters in high school. And then I think I might have mentioned in my non-yarny things that I won state awards in typing from high school. But anyway, this is going to end up being 2 hours again if I don't push. But anyway, so this is from Allie. She wrapped it all nice and neat like everybody does. I have been buying tissues and just hanging on to tissue. I don't know how she fit all this in here. And this is just for a 100 subscriber giveaway. Oh my gosh. That says extra gift. What is it? What is it? I will open that last. But if y'all saw her video, gosh. I mean, all this yarn. Really? Did I need yarn? I don't know who all's on my Facebook and well, I didn't put it on Instagram, but Facebook this week when I won Made by Marsha Mom. Is it Marsha's mom or Marsha mom? Marsha. Marsha. Anyway, I told my daughter that I won a yarn giveaway. And if y'all are on my Facebook, you've already seen this, but it was just funny because I cracked up right there in the middle of the office. I texted her, I said, I won a yarny giveaway. She said, oh, good. Or what did you win? I said, yarn, LOL. And she said, okay, good. I'm glad because I know you needed it. And for some reason, it just cracked me up right there in the middle of the office. So, there's a lot of stuff in this box. Okay, she sent me a sugar wheel and Have It sorbet. I like natural lighting, y'all. I wish I could set up outside. And I probably could if I really wanted to. But then I'd have to drag it all back in, too. So this is Have It sorbet. That's pretty. That is real pretty. Now, where am I going to put it all? It's going to block my sunlight. And then she sent me a toasty sweet boysenberry syrup. Oh, Yarn Bee, 253 yards. What is this? 75% acrylic, 25% wool. Boysenberry syrup. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. If I would pull that other curtain back, I bet I could probably get some more light in here. I have this huge window. I like that. That's pretty. And Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton. Oh, I've been wanting to try this too. It's about to be well, we don't know what it's about to be here in the South, but because it was like, it's been some bad tornadoes, y'all. I appreciate all the prayers. I've gotten a few messages about the prayers for the people in East Alabama that was hit, and I think there were 22 deceased. I haven't heard, or 23. And I was driving through Nashville, I think, that day. And I was just thankful to get above the storm and not have to drive through it. But then I heard that, and that was just so sad. But continue prayers for those. Now, April 2011, the tornadoes that tore up a lot. I mean, the worst tornado, I think, in Alabama, except maybe 72, that went through Tuscaloosa and just demolished everything. Now, it passed close enough to my house that I felt the pressure in my ears, the one in 11. But then this week, I think it was Thursday, maybe Wednesday night. We got my bun on up there, didn't I? There was some bad weather came through, and then a tornado touched down about 15 miles north of me in Blount County at Aniana. And then again over at Asheville and Odenville, which is northeast of here a little ways. I used to live at Odenville and Branchville, but just continue prayers for those because, you know, they talk about tornado season, and Alabama all year long is tornado season. And if I'm not mistaken, Mississippi's probably the same way. And they've just, now we had a bunch of limbs down and everything, and I heard a bunch of power out, and I think that's the one that came through Texas that was so bad. But we had some pretty big limbs down and stuff that I'm still trying to clear out of the road. Every time I go through, go up the driveway, I try to pick something up. But anyway, prayers to all that have been affected by all these storms, because tornadoes don't play. They don't play. Hey, Christy, I know I've missed some people, but like I said, I'm trying to get through all this stuff and then try to upload it like a podcast or whatever, and then I'll put the links in tomorrow because I'm not sure what has been going on with my Wi-Fi, but I've got to figure out how to know when my Wi-Fi is down and that I'm using data, because I don't usually use very much because I watch my videos on my phone here at home, or if I'm at work, I watch them on my computer. So it seems like my Wi-Fi should be hitting correctly. It's not my modem. I just heard something buzzing. And it's warm enough here today, just like, okay, tornadoes this week, and then freezing again the past 2 days, 2 mornings. And now it's warm enough that the bugs are out again. And I don't know where these wasps are coming from, but they're red wasps. They're not just plain regular wasps. And they hurt worse. They're between us. The sting is between a regular wasp and a yellow jacket. But I keep hearing something buzz, and I'm afraid it's going to come at me. Anyway, back to the goodness. I am just all over the place today again. I keep hearing that. Okay, so Sugar Will Cotton, Better Be Blueberry. I love this too. And I have been wanting to try their cotton. This is a number 4 that it feels more like a number 3 probably. But that's pretty too. What did I say it was? Better Be Blueberry. That's pretty, blues and grays. And then I haven't tried these before. This is one of those Lux Lollies. Custard Comfort Yarn Bee. Not sure how much you'll see through this, but it is 100% acrylic. Now, I thought there was something else in those, but that looks so soft. Okay, I'm going to take it out of here because I thought it... This one is called... Ooh, it's so soft. Custard Comfort. That is so pretty. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Jan, I think. I can't see that far. I'm sorry. I'm not being rude. I'm just, I'll go back and speak to everybody. And then I'm hoping my daughter will be going to lunch soon, and maybe she can jump on here with from her job. That's pretty. And then this Jersey Cartopu. Is this some of the Hobium? Oh, yay. Yeah, I haven't had any of this. Is it Hobie or Hobium? Jersey. Cartopu. I've heard it pronounced so many ways. 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Color is not my language. It sure is pretty. Purple and taupe and cream. 2 different shades of purple. That is so pretty. Z, hey! Just this first giveaway that I won. I haven't got to yours yet, but it's next. That's why I wanted to give this first. Do the happy stuff first. That's purple in the middle. That's a light purple. It looks like blue to me from here, but it may be because it's against that paper. Anyway, that's pretty. Cartopu. I've been wanting to try that too, but I haven't ordered any because I've gone on Ice Yarns and Hobium, and I have so much that I don't think I'll ever use, honestly. And okay, so here's some more Cartopu. It's 80% acrylic, 10% mohair, and 10% wool. And this color, I guess these don't have colors. It says use a 2 hook. Is that 2? I guess that would be a tiny little hook. 580 yards. This is like a mint and tan brown, camelish, and off-white. And that's pretty too. So soft. This stuff is soft. Oh, no room. And then Delish Boutique in, let's see, 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. This color is Love and Licorice. That's pretty too. It's teal and gray and almost black. Ugh. That is pretty too. Ugh. I thought I had room for everything. Okay, I'm just going to keep on doing this. Okay. This color, Glazed Donuts, Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel. And that's kind of a coral and gray. That's pretty. Glazed Donuts. Ooh, that would be good right about now. I've been driving all weekend, so I haven't eaten on a regularly schedule. Blueberry Pie, Yarn Bee. Oh, I like that too. There's some green in there that you can't see. Green and teal, aqua right in there, and then a deep purple in the center. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be rude. I'm just trying to get through this. And then a bag. Follow Your Heart. Oh, it's got straps on it. Canvas bag. Can you see it? Y'all may have seen this on her podcast that she was giving it all away. And that's a nice canvas bag. Okay. So that was that. And then, so this was just for her 100. Could you imagine what she's going to do with 500 or 1,000? 3 o'clock, really? Why is it so late already? That's another thing when I'm driving so much. Now I went to Mississippi last weekend that I had to drive in a tornado. Well, there were tornado weather coming. There's an extra gift somewhere. Where is it? And I swear I was so sore afterwards just from driving. She said, extra gift. But I couldn't do over about 35 to 50 all the way back from Tupelo. Oh, how pretty. Shawl pin. Dragonfly. Oh, that's so pretty. I saw somebody use knitting needles for crochet pins. Just strap it through. That was so pretty. That's pretty too. Thank you, Allie. That was that was just a 100 subscriber giveaway. And a lot of stuff. And I had on my thumbnail my St. Patty's Day thing, clover. And I'm jumping all out of order here. Where did I get this? It's a pattern by Sarah Satch, Posh Pooch Design, and a tutorial. And this was just some scrap green yarn I had. I won the, that was a 100 subscriber giveaway for Chaos Monkey. And now that she's up to like 500 or more, I finally opened her gift. Like I said, I don't have a life to blame it on getting in the way of anything. I've just had a lot going on. Nah. Oh, and then this week I won Made by Marsha, Mom Marsha. I won her 100 subscriber giveaway. So 100 seems to be my number. Oh, and she had a Hello Kitty that's going to be in hers. He's good. Can you see? He's laying right there. Well, he's not totally good yet, but he's still having some problems getting up and down. I don't know what that... He didn't have that problem before all this other. But he's taking antibiotics. He's at the end of a 2nd month of antibiotics. And puppy ibuprofen or whatever it's called. Ketprofen, I think. But I don't know what his problem is with his hips and legs because, well, his hips are good. They did x-rays and said his hips was real good. Hey, Sharon. But he's milking it for everything it's worth because I'm still feeding him out of a bowl. This knot has gone down. It was like this, and now it's just a knot in his neck. But it seems to have a problem. It didn't seem to be blocking his eating or anything. Hey. But when he would lean down, and I have his food raised because all my dogs are so big that I know it's a problem when they try to bend down to the floor or whatever to get their food. So all their food is raised. But Goliath is literally having to eat food straight on to keep him from coughing on it, coughing about it. So I'm holding the bowl up for him so he can eat out of it. But he's having a problem getting up and down, and that is bothering me. But thank you for asking. Thank you for all the prayers and that too, because that's my main man right there. And I don't know. I was so scared I was about to lose him. I just didn't know what I was going to do. Just coffee. Need something a little stronger, but I left yesterday morning at 3 a.m. and went to Memphis and back, and got back about noon, maybe, I can't remember. But then I slept a while, and then I got a call at 9 o'clock last night, and I drove to Pennington, Alabama, and that is pretty much you go to Mississippi line and turn left and go south. So, okay, then I had ordered, well, not really ordered. I didn't have the yarn, the Z pin where Z touched me. I had the other one, so I didn't want to take her others that other people might want. So, this is much bigger than a pin, Zelda, ma'am. So I got most of it. Is there anything in here, naked pictures or anything? I don't think this. I think you said it was okay to open it, right? I want to get out there and go to Stitches West, is what I want to do. So it's all good, see, right? I'm always so afraid of cutting into stuff. And I should have had it already all cut into, but I was afraid I would peek. And I got this one. I don't know why I don't open things. I have other stuff over here that I haven't opened that I've had Well, just like Chaos Monkey, I had that over a month. Okay, so darn good yarn. Secret notes, huh? Oh, that is so pretty. I've been loving these bracelets you get from, and I know that's Tiger's Eye, and I'm seeing some, I'm not sure, malachite, hematite, and I'm not sure if that green is malachite. Malachite is usually darker, right? Okay, so there's a note. Should I read the note? Hey, Dolly, I have your package too, Dolly. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh. Oh, I love you too, Z. You don't make me cry. I want to come out there and go with y'all to that thing. I love this little bag. We could all use little sacks. That's a tiny ball sack, right? And I love this. Thank you, Z. You can't get all the light. Look, my light's going to go down before I ever get this done. The time changed, but that's so pretty. And the lotus. Thank you, Zelda. Love that. Oh, there's something else in here that looks bigger than pins, too. Sealed with love. Aw. I'm glad you're feeling better. And I'm glad you didn't have pneumonia. Oh, Jimmy Beans. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? I can't see it. Oh, sort of can. All the different colors. Weaving in the ends is just the beginning. And a yarn needle. Oh, that's so cool. Uh-oh, stuff's going to be falling out. Coaster. Oh, I love this. Yarn is life. Yeah, Big Daddy. Love it. Well, did you send me 2 pins anyway? Oh, and a Crochet Luna shawl project pin. Is it sideways? Oh, I have a package from Crochet Luna in here too. Oh, I have so much stuff. 1-800, this is what I've been waiting on. Z touched me. It's so funny. She said, oh, I just saw something fly over there. She said that when she hugs you, she squeezes poots out of you. So I'm going to hold you to that. Squeeze the poot out of me. And it feels like that other one is in there. Okay, let me get into it. Sorry. I may end up doing this in 2 parts because I don't want to. I think Christy probably will go on in a little bit. Christy, are you living today? Are you still with us? Yarn is life. You can't ever have too many buttons, though. I love them. But I do already have one of these, so I may give one away. I know everybody wants the Z buttons. 1-800-Z touched me. In more ways than one, baby doll. Thank you so much. There's something else. Oh, okay, Chrissy. I didn't want to get into your lifetime either. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is so beautiful. I have been going to some of the websites of the ones that y'all went to, that you visited, and some that you mentioned on there. And one of them is in Tennessee, I think Mountain City, Tennessee. Is that Miss Babs? But I found out she didn't have a store, but that's where she was. But this is, oh my gosh. And a lot of them are still saying sold out. Black Cat Fibers. I hope these colors come through. Is Dryad the color? 100% superwash merino, 231 yards. Oh, I see some gold in there. Oh my gosh, Z, this is so beautiful. This will be some of that that I put up on a shelf and won't ever use. Yes, I will. Oh my gosh, that's soft. Gosh, all my wrinkles are showing today, y'all. Sorry. Sunlight. I said I like that natural. That is, there's like some copper and I'm seeing some kind of purple, but I can't really tell if it's purple or like where the colors go back together. And then like a turquoise and a green and an aqua and a deep green. And then there's some black and gray. I'm not sure how much you can see. Now I'm seeing some glare and the sun's going down. Hey, Pixie. I know I haven't said hello to everybody, but I am trying to see. I know. That is awesome. And I can do something with these hanks now. That's coming up shortly. Stay tuned. Thank you, Zelda. Oh my gosh, if you were here, I'd squeeze the poot out of you. Oh gosh, that is so beautiful. Those colors. Oh my gosh, those colors. And believe it or not, this is one of the colors that I was looking at on Black Cat Fibers website. But I think Black Cat Fibers was one of the ones that had sold out, sold out, sold out. And I figured they were probably restocking from the show. Oh my gosh. I may have to. Oh, I love it. Oh, so soft. Thank you, Zelda. Oh my gosh. That is such, those colors are so beautiful. Wow. That's why I want to go to, yes, I love it. I love it. And I had it, when did we talk about it, that it got here? Friday? Was it Friday? And I came in and they called me to tell me that I needed to be up at 1 o'clock to go to Memphis. Did I say Memphis? Yeah. Had to leave for Memphis at 3 a.m. So I had to come in and pretty much go to bed. And then, is everything in that? Oh, and I love the Jimmy Beans. You don't know how much stuff you had in your hands while you were out there. And I was like, oh, I want some of that. And then, next. Okay. I had ordered from Crochet Luna. And see, this is dated March 1st. You see it's not open yet. And I had ordered one of her pins, or 2 of her pins. Oh, that color, Zelda. It's flopping all through my head now. What am I going to do with it? Ordered from Crochet Luna's Etsy shop. And I'm feeling goodies fall out. And I ordered her Crochet Luna pin. Where are you, Sharon? Did that say, wish you lived in the States? And this tea. Anyway, so I ordered one of the Crochet Luna pins. Oh, Nova Scotia. How's your weather there? And that's her, and Stash Mango. My fingers aren't working right. Mango Passion Fruit. I know that's going to be delicious. And then, I say this all the time because Crochet Powers activate. Except I say what the cartoon was, Wonder Twin Powers activate. When me and somebody else thinks alike. Crochet Powers activate. And it has mango. Oh, and there's little stitch markers. I don't know why I can't flip stuff around today. Stitch markers in the bottom of it. I just haven't opened any of it yet. And more mango passion fruit tea. I'm going to try some of that as soon as I get through. And then a sucker. Strawberry Smash. Like Hulk Smash. By Yum Earth. Thank you. Goodies always. And some people don't know who I am. If I ever order from your Etsy or anything, the name that's going to come up is Cynthia. So everybody says, hi, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Yep. And then her card, Crochet Luna. So my first official Crochet Luna pins. And my Z touched me. Okay. I'm trying to hurry. I never hurry like I say I'm going to, right? Love that one. And I got some beautiful cards. I think this one is from Becky, sending you a friendly little greeting. Yep. Happy St. Patrick's Day with lots of yarny love. Becky from Funny Farm Crochet. I didn't get St. Patrick's Day out, but I'll try to get on the ball for, yeah, Z touched me. Now, I will be rubbing that Hank. I'll be rubbing my Hank and thinking of you. Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Anyway, thank you, Becky. Love the little cards. And I'm trying to get my address. I'm trying to save all the addresses. And then this one from Carla May. Look, haven't even opened it. I think it came Friday too. Where? Well, I can't tell the date on it. But anyway, this is from Carla. I won't ever be as fancy as all the y'all that make your cards and everything. Like Carrie, she makes her cards. And I just can't. I've mentioned before I'm a graphic designer, but I can't see stuff like that. I can't do conceptual. They're always after my lucky yarns. Oh, that's cool. I see what you did there. Always, I guess, in my shoulder. I don't know what I did to my left shoulder, but I can't hardly move it. They're always after my lucky yarns. I love it. Yarny Love, Crochet CJ. May your gauge be correct and your yarn not free. Happy St. Patrick's Day from me, Carla at Crochet CJ. And she sent me stitch markers. Where's my thing? I just did my nails first time in like 3 months, and I think I've glued them up. And then is this a Celtic knot? Is that what that's called? I like that. It is pretty. I know I see that design on some things, and I'm just like, I can't make that. I love that. Thank you, Carla. Are you still here, or did you go to Michael's to keep your husband company? Is that what she said? I'm catching bits and pieces of the messages. Okay, so then I got, Dolly was selling things to try to come up with her sewing machine, because I know it was frustrating, Dolly, but I had to laugh when you were cussing that thing. But I am glad you got your other one. And since she wouldn't let me outright buy her a sewing machine, I bought some stuff from her. And again, you know how old this is. It's dated 2/28, and I'm just now opening it. And I am like 3 to 4 days behind on everybody's videos. I'm trying to catch up, and every time I get close to, I see I had forgotten which one I ordered. I know, I love it, Dolly. I love it. That's one of the things that drew me to you to begin with, I think. I don't remember who, Ella, I think, in the very beginning, when you only had like 14 subscribers or something. And I was like, oh my God, I love her. So I ordered from her the super female, what did you call this? The, Girly Power. I can't remember. Anyway, it's all the women. Batgirl, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and it's just cool. And I like somebody else did these that are on top of the bag instead of down here, and I kind of like those too, and it kind of saves some space. So I'm gonna have to figure out how you did that. And something that says, "Oh my gosh, you have stickers, Moonfire Crafted." Oh, that is so cool. I can't even come up with a rubber stamp that I want. Well, I want to design my own, but I kind of want to do it out of yarn and lay it out on a board and take a picture of it. I want to do the whole thing. Oh, and the Betty Boop. Oh, yeah, that's right. I love this one, too. And I like that little drawstring thing. I mean, that little clinchy thing you did on there, too. I like those on my hoodies, too. I like that. Did I show it? Anyway, this is Betty Boop. And it's for a short ball sack. I know, I love those stickers. Betty Boop. I almost think I got this for somebody else, and I can't remember now who it is. That's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, and then you can cinch it and pull your yarn out the side. But I thought that when I saw Debbie, I think Debbie, Canadian Crocheter. I think I saw that's how she was doing them, and I was like, I like the way those do, and I saw some goodies in here. Open carefully. I almost see what it is, and I'm afraid of cutting it still. Just not naked pictures or anything, right? I always say that. Oh, how beautiful. Make sure I didn't leave anything. Okay. Heart crochet. Can y'all see that? God, you do such amazing work, Dolly. I would not have the patience at all to do a lot of what you do. Well, I don't have the patience. That's why I don't do it. Cindy Hearts. I know, that is so cool. Ah, I love that. Thank you. That is so beautiful. And what is the stone? Is that rose quartz? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. That is so pretty. I love that. Oh, that is so beautiful. And I have a neck thing for it too. It's not a chain, it's it's like a leather thing, suede leather thing. I love that. That is so pretty. Ah, Cindy Hearts Crochet. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, thank you, Dolly. I love all of what you make. Gosh. And I always have. I've watched you, like I said, since you only had like, I don't even know that you had a dozen subscribers when I started watching you. When Ella, oh, whoops, wrong bag. When Ella, aw. At least I saw how you spelled your name. I sometimes put a Y and sometimes I put an IE, and I think I knew that it was an IE, but for some reason, sometimes things just don't look right. I love that. Oh, I know, I did, didn't I? I was like, hey, what's up, girl? What's up? And then I was in the edge of Kentucky last week, too, and it was like 60 degrees here and snowing up there, and I wasn't sure. I didn't have your address with me, and my stupid Wi-Fi, my data and stuff's been all screwed up on my phone, so I couldn't get in touch with anybody. I was in actually Portland, Tennessee, which is right there on the line, because I also hit up Melanie and was trying to find out where she was. Okay, so is that all my goodies from everybody? I love it. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Zelda and Chaos Monkey. Like I said, I'll try not to be like so long because I don't have a life. I have nothing to blame it on. Except, well, I did want to try to change my rooms around, and then even though I have two other bedrooms, and no, I think Ella's what, Central Tennessee. Uh, I'm not sure. I think she's Central, but I've been to Memphis and Nashville and Portland, which is right next to Kentucky, last week, and it was snowing, big, huge snowflakes on me. I thought they were like little snowballs, but it was that was the day I went through Nashville. That was the day that the tornadoes hit here. I went through Nashville to Portland, Kentucky, Portland, Tennessee, and I was on Ronnie McDowell Boulevard. There's Goliath. He's kind of moving around a little bit. He was already kind of clingy and needy, but he's really clingy now. But I'm not going to let that man not be able to eat and stuff. But I mean, there was like a 20 degree difference. And then I got there and it was like 33, 35, and it said something about snowy. And then while I was in the building delivering parts, I heard something. And I said, "Is that ice hitting the building?" And they said, "Yeah, they were expecting it." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I only wore like a short sleeve t-shirt and everything." Because like I said, it was 60 something when I left here. And then when I got back, so what a difference. What is that? 200 miles, 250 miles makes. My list. Oh, I had another goodie that Renee, she came back last weekend, I think, to bring my mama back. No, weekend before last. And she got me this. This will go in my new area, wherever I put that. Well, dang, how does my cord get stuck in it? Adventure. Alpaca my bags. How cute. I love it. And that's another thing. I just got to figure out where I want to put all my stuff. Like I said, I've got two bedrooms, one of which is where I was already set up. But it just felt like it was too open or whatever. But I need to get... Oh, there she is, Cowies. Hey, Renee. There's my daughter, Renee. Oh, Cowies. That's what we say when we're going down the road. Because we know we were in good country when we finally get to the farmland and we see cowies. Because I took a picture of one time that was the black cows with white faces, and I called them the Jabba cowies. Oh, that's goofy, isn't it? Cowies. Are you on lunch or break or just sneaking away for a minute? No, I haven't seen that. I love it. Llama said knock you out. Llama said knock you out. Oh. Hey, cows. Oh, I know. I knew you were working. Cowies. Oh. I'm so glad. Oh, and Renee. Okay, so I don't think she tagged me, and there's not a lot of people on my Facebook or whatever, but I am so proud. Renee canned her first strawberry preserves last night. Go, Renee. Yay. And they looked really pretty. And I asked her, I said, I don't know if you remember or not, but, I won Blue Ribbon State Fair winning strawberry preserves back in the day. And she said, "Oh, why do you think I'm asking you for your secret recipe?" Oh, I can't wait to taste them. They looked so pretty, and I was like, me being mama, I was like, well, you don't need to be messing with no pressure cooker and all that hot stuff. And, if you happen to drop one and it busts, that sticky stuff's going to stick to you and just blister you bad. There's the G-Man. Him moving around. Oh, I'm glad she got here. Yay. Now I'm all thrown off. Okay, so, and I think what I'm trying to do about my room is just wait on Renee to come back to help me rebuild it. And I lost my cap again. Can y'all tell? I just got it fixed, like, not long ago. And that's like the third time they've replaced it. I'm not opening beer cans with it or anything. I don't know why it keeps dropping off. Well, probably because I don't have it formally done. I have it just capped or covered or whatever it's called, bonded. Okay, so there's that and that. Alrighty then. A couple of other things. Okay, so another thing I got myself, this is not, well, it's yarnish related because we all drink tea. But I got tired of having all those boxes of tea all over my even more messy table in there. So I bought this at, I'm sure y'all have seen them everywhere. And some of them even look like little suitcases. And this, I don't know yet. I'm going to have to grope it a while and see what I'm going to make with it. But that is beautiful, and it is so soft. Oh, just wait till you see mine, Dana. Oh, my gosh. Adventure is Waiting. And it's just a little box with a thing on it. And I put all my teas in there. And it kind of keeps it sealed or keeps it from getting damp or whatever. And keeps all those boxes from taking up my... I could never figure out anything to do for the locale. I wish I could have. I would like to do the Vulcan. You know, we have the Vulcan here. And, you know, we're the Steel City and all that. Hey, G. Here's G. So, anyway, that was my other thing I got. I guess I'll finish going through acquisitions and then, well, no. I don't know what to do next. Because I have bought so much stuff in the past month. And plus I've got 3 Jimmy Beans, you know, the whole quarter stuff since I saw y'all last, I guess, because I ordered January towards the end of January. I like the last day of January, I think. So I got January and then I got February and now I got March yesterday. So I've got all that to go through. But anyway, okay, finished objects first. I'm just going to start at the beginning. I still have acquisitions, but those were like my squishy mail, my happy mail, and just good stuff. And my sun's going down, isn't it? Wow, we're fixing to have to mow some yard around this place. Okay, so like I mentioned in the beginning, I missed 300 subscribers somehow. So now we're at 4, I think Dee said 424 or 34. But I'm going to, and like I said, I missed 300 and 400, like a big dummy. I don't know where everybody came from. There he is. See how he's just kind of slow, getting his hind legs up. Come on, sweet boy, what's up? Bless his heart. And he gets sad because he can't get up. I mean, he can get up. It just takes him a minute. There he is. 424. So I have a lot of stuff to give away, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do exactly. So I think Gypsy liked getting the gift card, and I know that it's limited overseas and everything, but I may do a package to whoever wins wherever. You know, I mean, because I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. I'm not monetized or getting monetized or anything like that, but I love sharing everything with everybody, and that's really the main reason I put my channel together. Well, that and the Seta and Ella are the 2 reasons. Seta finally pushed me over it because she did her first podcast for her birthday. That was her gift to her, and how crazy it is that I remember exactly where I was driving, which job I was driving on, and where I saw her first podcast. Now, how in the world I remember that, I have no idea. But now look at her. Superstar Seta. And then everybody else has just been so friendly and loving. So I love that. And thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and sticking with me and praying for me and loving me and sending me stuff. I may have to leave for a moment and go touch that yarn some more, Zelda. It's so pretty. So yeah, I will do something at 500 subscribers, and I'm probably gonna do more than one set of stuff. Oh, I love you too, Terry. And Terry was one of my first, like the ones that helped me. I forgot what you made that I wanted to make so bad. What was it? It was something I haven't. Your turtle, your turtle little measuring tapes. That well, that was one of them. But you have so many projects that I want to do, and I can't keep up with you, Terry. Sorry. Yeah, that little tape measure cover. I love that. I know, Dolly. Right? I mean, I cry with everybody and laugh with everybody and wish I could hug them so many times. So Renee did a benefit for. She did a silent auction for uh, a group that she's with, and so I made some shawls for her to take to do that. I think I made 3 shawls and a vest. Um, okay, I did 3 shawls, which were 2 easy triangle shawls by Fiber Spider. One of those was, they were all yarn bee. One was Sugar Wheel Apple Tart, and the other one was Bubblegum Blitz. And then I did a shawl by Marley Bird that was a sort of an easier triangle. It wasn't your deep triangle like the true triangle shawls. Easiest shawl ever by Marley Bird, and I think it had little picots on the side, on the edge of it. That one was in Bubblegum Trails. Um, so I sent those 3, and then I did the Pocket Full of Posies in Bubblegum. No, I did the Pocket Full of Posies. I forgot what color I did that in. But anyway, the Pocket Full of Posies circle vest. And so she auctioned all of those off, and I can't remember what she said. I think $70 or $80 for those. And then I donated a scarf and hat set that I won in a silent auction last year. I donated that to her for her to raise money on that. And then my mom crocheted and knitted a couple of blankets that she donated to her for the auction. So always glad to help in any way I can there. And I wish I could have done more. I sent face cloths, but they were actually for Renee. I told her though that I had sent her several, so if she wanted to give some of those away, she could. And oh my gosh, I'm at an hour. I'm sorry, y'all. This is supposed to be a podcast, and I'm not even getting to read everybody's comments. Okay, so then that last shawl was Easiest Shawl Ever by Marley Bird. And then I don't have those because, like I said, she auctioned them. Now, if you are on my Instagram or Facebook group or Facebook, you probably saw all of those shawls. In addition to a shawl that I made for a friend of mine, the Hangetsu shawl by Randy, Random Randy's Ramblings. And I loved that, so I'm definitely going to have to make one of those for myself. That's a Hangetsu shawl, and I did that in Bubblegum Trails. That was the coral aqua kind of colors. And then, okay, so this is also finished object, Cozy Granny Shrug by Yarnspirations. Mikey has a tutorial. And this is in Red Heart Super Saver Woodsy and Yarn Bee, the low peel in tobacco. Now, the knit crate that came in, I think it was March, called Whiskey, matched this. Hi, Nay. That's okay. Just jump in and out. Yay. I'm just glad you got to come in on live. Yay. Excuse me. But it'll play back like a regular video, so if you want to catch the rest of it. So this is the Cozy Granny Shrug. that I posted pictures of last week, and I said I may frog it because it's just like my hexagon cardi by Fiber Flux and my ring around pocket full of posies that I did for myself. By the time I guess I just don't pay attention or something. So I don't know about all that. Anyway, it is just, I mean, it's cozy, yeah. I don't know how far I can move the thing back without all my junk in the background showing. Or getting an electrical plug over there. So it's like, look how long it is. It's like, you can't see because I'm not getting out of the way. And I'm not standing in that chair because y'all would laugh if I fell. But anyway, so here's I keep thinking if I adjust this some, roll it back or something. I mean, I like it. And these are my colors, but I mean, it goes down to my knees. And I don't really, I think what I do is I end up starting with another skein of yarn, and then I just finish the skein instead of trying it on again. Now, that's what happened with my hexicardi. Now, I like it. It is cozy. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Dolly has first dibs on if I don't really, I hate, yeah, I'm sorry. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I do like it, but it just ended up too big. And just like, I don't want to rip it back because I like it. And it's really soft. That Red Heart Super Saver is really soft, that woodsy, because I thought it was Yarn Beast or I Love This Yarn. But then I looked at my label and it wasn't. So anyway, this is still a maybe and an if. And like I said, I think if I could roll this back. And I tucked in the ends. I usually leave the ends not woven in case I decide to rip it. So I've already tucked these in and everything. But I'll probably keep it. I don't know yet. It's just one of those things. And I put on somebody's comment that I think the things I make for people to wear look better on them than they do me. And I don't know. And that's just me, and that's just human nature, right? It's like taking your own picture. You don't really like your own as well. Now, what is that? More junk in the background, sorry. What is that? Oh, that's little Gatorade cups. Like the kind that goes in the... Anyway. Thank you, Dolly. I just, I mean, I love it. And Dee, I just, it just ended up bigger. And then by the time you put it on, you know, yarn is heavy, so it weighs down a little bit. So it pulls down, and it's a little bit, it just ended up longer than I thought. It reminds me of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. But anyway. Okay, so Cozy Granny Shrug, that tutorials by Yarnspirations. I think Summer of Summer's Tips and Stitches made one also. And somebody else, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who that was. Okay, so all those. Washcloths. Where are my washcloths? I had them. Okay, well, maybe I'll uncover them. Oh, right in front of my face. Durr. Okay, so I made some washcloths. I had already made, or I started one of these, and Blaine and Loretto, when I went shopping with them, I already had this part done on one of them, and I didn't think about it. I was looking for, originally I was just looking for the green to go around the edge, but then I had the mango, so I put, if you can see the colors in it, the colors are all of these three colors. Hey, Christy. So that's mango. This is called two different things. My ball band, this is cotton. It's either peaches and cream or sugar and cream, and I can't ever remember which ones are which. And I had the ball band inside these until just now when I needed them. But on the ball band, it says Sonoma. But on the website, when you start to order it, okay, Christy, I'm going to try to get out of here and get out of your way before you try to go live. I hope. Try my best. But I hope to catch yours too shortly. So this is mango. And this is dark taupe around the edge. And this is sage green. So, like I said, all three of these colors are in the... Is that a... Really? I was fixing to mail these to somebody. So, all three of those colors are in there. So, I just wanted to do a set. And then Dana mentioned that I needed to put these on the bingo. So, that started me on that. And, of course, none of them are the same size. And that's just, you know, how it is. Anybody that wants them or buys them better know that these are homemade and they're going to vary. But guess what? They're going to last longer than anything you can buy. So anyway, on the ball band, it said Sonoma. And on the website, when you go to buy some more, it's called Oasis. And I don't know which one is which. But I do. These are all cotton. And I want to make a shawl that's called a Calypso shawl. And I found the pattern on Stephanie with its crochet clock, her new venture. I saw they had some patterns. So they have a Calypso shawl that I want to do in this. Well, in pretty much all of these colors. And I'm going to try. It's kind of a loose, lacy, beach combing kind of shawl. So then if I could just get to the beach, that would be great. So that's that. And that started my yarn bingo for March. And like I said, then I just started making stuff. Okay, there's no washcloths. Oh, and that brown is called Dark Taupe. And the pattern is by MJ's something. She's got a tutorial on it. And it's called the Easy Farmhouse Cloth or something like that. But I'll get those links up in the morning again. Okay. And then my next finished object. And how do I do all that? How do I accomplish all of this stuff as much as I work and take care of my puppy over here? So this was inspired by Debbie, the Canadian crocheter. So, and then I think I saw it on Billy's podcast also. I think she has made some too, a back scrubber. I made mine out of, this is cotton. I don't know if it's sugar and cream or peaches and cream. It was on the comb. I made doggy sweaters out of it last year. But the name of it is Potpourri. And it's pretty. It's got pink and purple and blue and stuff in it. And I held together a cotton and a scrubby. The scrubby is Red Heart Scrubby in bubble gum. But instead of putting a hand hole, I put finger holes in mine. If you can see it, so you can kind of grab it like that. So you can kind of just grab it like a like a bowling ball, a ball cleaner. A ball scrubber. So, yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. And I guess it was okay, but the scrubby, I went up from I don't know what size I started with, and then I did an L and used an L. And if anybody has any suggestion as to a specific type of hook that is better to use with scrubby, because I have a lot of it, and I want to make some of those little flip-flop scrubbies that you put your fingers in. Ball scrubber. You know what I'm talking about though, right? Bowling ball. So I'm excited to use that. Haven't had my back scrubbed in years. So yeah, if anybody has any suggestion on that, what might help, because I want to use that. Well, I thought I was going to, Sharon, but then I just kept trying to measure it. And of course, it's going to stretch when it gets wet, right? What's up, bub? He's lost so much. I don't know how much weight he's lost, but Renee said that she noticed D's nuts. Sorry. What's up, bub? Lay down. She noticed he had lost some weight, but I mean, he's starting to eat twice a day again, so that he'll probably pick it back up. So that's my back scrubber. But yeah, if anybody has any suggestion, I don't know if it's because I was using the aluminum hook or if maybe a plastic hook. It seemed to me like a plastic or acrylic hook would grab and not let that scrubby slide through. But it was a pain. It didn't hurt my hands. I've heard people talk about it hurting their hands and stuff. It didn't really hurt my hands, but it was really a pain to work with. But I've got too much of it to just not work with it. Okay, so another of my things that amazed me that I did. Okay, so my back scrubber went on my bingo, and my 4-leaf clover that was in the beginning, it's on my bingo. Well, I'll show you my bingo too. Okay, so this I wanted to make for Freeze Baby's Fiber Frolic Tea Cozy Along. And you see all these colors, right? So you know how many ends there are to weave in? Well, I tried to tie them all together in there instead of having to weave them in. Because, I mean, when am I going to use this? Ever. I just wanted to make it because it was pretty. Anyway, so it's a tea cozy. This is all cotton. It's called the Hot Hibiscus Tea Cozy. And I may redo this with the center big enough to go over the teapot cup. Because it just kind of lays there and I don't see how. Anyway, so I love this. This is all cotton too, and the mango, that's the same mango that's in that other thing. Believe it or not, I had all of this in stock. I didn't even have to buy new yarn. I think I did buy some mint because I didn't think I had enough. But this, you could make one of these pretty much out of scraps. And this is, the Crafter's Secret is Azalea, is the red looking. I don't know if you can see it. And then the mango. And then I think the others are either peaches and cream or sugar and cream. Again, I don't know which is which. Hot pink, lavender, electric blue, and mint. And I didn't realize it. I knew there was supposed to be a cream in there, but I also used that potpourri that I used in my scrubber on the light color. And then this is so neat. When I first saw the pattern, ends. When I first saw the pattern, I didn't think I was going to be able to do something so intricate, I guess, or elaborate. And then this is called the Jacob's Ladder. And it's basically, anybody that knows what it is already knows, but I didn't know what it was. You chain however many, I can't remember, 10 or 8 or 10 or something like that. And then you just leave them loose, and then when you go to put your koozie together, you pull. I wish I had one loose to show you, but Mikey it has a great tutorial on it. You pull this color through this loop and pull it up, and then you pull this color through it and pull it up, and it makes this beautiful Jacob's Ladder, is what he called it. And then the top is just in the mint. And it's supposed to be a hibiscus. Now, I kind of want to do this a different color too, or maybe put a flower in the middle of that. But she has a tea cozy along, and that's Freeze Baby Cindy with Freeze Baby's Fiber Frolic. And she has a tea cozy going on Ravelry. I was thinking about putting and I got my teapot at the thrift store for $1.99. I was thinking about putting a natural looking wooden button right there and then just do a chain to pull it together, but I don't know. It's pretty. I think it's pretty. I don't know why the bottom isn't more gathered, but I thought too I could probably do something with that if I really wanted to. So that's pretty. I mean, I have enough tea. I should probably make me some just to sit it and do this, just to use it, right? But I tend to make things just to sit around and look at, I think. Next. But anyway, so I'm not sure how long that make along is going on. Tea cozy for Cal, Cindy, Freeze Baby. I don't have my date written down, but anyway, it's Mike with Yarn Inspirations does a tutorial, and he also has a pattern with a chart for anybody that likes that. And I gave you all those colors. Okay. Next, this was in my beginning picture. My 4-leaf clover by Sarah Satch, Posh Pooch Designs. And I said this was scrap. Yeah, this is scrap yarn. I don't know where it came from, but it's really soft like Karen, but it's thicker. And that's my... Go wash your drawers. There's only so many times you can turn them inside out, right? Hope you continue feeling better, Zelda. Thank you for my goodies. I love them. Thank you, thank you. Love you, Chickie. Take care of yourself and don't let those buttholes run over you. So there's my 4-leaf clover. And I think when you get it done, you reach down and pull from the bottom under these chains. And somehow I wish I could have pulled that tighter to make it look more like a clover. But that was my something for March, I think. I put on my bingo. And I had it on my desk at work. I make this stuff, and then I set it on my desk at work so everybody can see it. I took my tea cozy to work and everything. They're like, you're just going a little crazy there, Cindy. Okay, so that's that. And like I say, I'm not sure about Freeze Baby Fibers Cozy Along, but there's some beautiful pieces in there. Anybody that would like to join that. And then my next thing is a doily, bless its heart. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and say, if there's ever been one thing that I have made, because I have had really good luck with my crochet, and if there's one thing that I've made that I just say is ugly as all get out, it's this doily. So I washed it and pinned it, and I don't know why. It's uneven. I can't do a doily in thread. I haven't worked with thread yet. But I mean, all the things are all crooked and sideways. This is a sport weight. It's really thin. It's not yarn. I mean, it's not thread. But this pattern didn't necessarily call for thread. She was using light number 3 or something too. Anyway, so I'm going to enter this in Katrina's Creation is doing a doily along. Bless its heart. Pitiful little thing. I'm going to try another one. Fiber Spider has a doily that's like a twisted flower or something, or twirling flower or something, and it's made out of regular yarn too. Goliath, what is it, sweet boy? He doesn't want to go out, and he's not hungry, so I don't know. I think he doesn't like being able to move around like he wants to. So anyway, there's my first doily. Yay. I may put it under my tea cozy and just say to heck with it. It's not even big enough, bless its heart. So anyway, I told Katrina it was pitiful, and she said, well, enter it anyway. So I'm going to try another one. But that one's just pitiful. Like I said, I pinned it, and all the things are just not doing right. I don't know. No. Okay. That was Burnett Baby Sport in Coral, and the tutorial was by Wilma Westenberg. So, next, I'm still trying to hurry. I'm not seeing what there's a notice coming up somewhere. Um, so this and that. Okay. My whip is, I think Dana, are you still here? Dana was talking about her C2C uh, strands getting all, and Terry also taught me how to do C2C. I'm doing this in a mini. This is for Ooh Ah Crochet Music Cow, and I'm doing it in a mini C2C, and Goliath, what? He's just looking at me to do something, isn't he? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I may have to go put him out. You need to go outside? Why are you shaking? It's not that cold. You need to go pee-pee? Yeah. Let me go get him a treat or something. Hang on. I'm sorry. I do this every time. Oh. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. See what I can come up with in her. What's up? Here. Here's your treats. Ooh, okay. Maybe that'll help for a minute. Okay, so anyway, I'm doing, I just decided this week that I want to do the music cow. And so, I have so many favorite musicals. I'm a musician, so I love them all. I've played many. You want to go pee-pee? You want to go outside? Okay, I'm going to have to put him out real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. Ooh. If I don't fall. Come on, let's go. Baby, let's go. Oops. Uh-oh. Bless his heart. Stand up. Oh, gotta get his harness on, I'm sorry. Okay. Hang on. Get my chair out of the way. Come on, let's go. Holding up progress here, son. Come on. Go. Green. Let's go. Alrighty. Trying to hurry back in now. This is the life that gets me, but that's okay too. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you did. But it will replay. Allie, thank you. Gosh, everything was so great. And I'm sorry it took so long. I'm so sorry. But thank you. And I see that you're well over, what, 500 now maybe? I was just watching you earlier. What was I watching? I watched your stash. I'm trying to catch up. Like I said, I'm about 3 to 4 days behind on everybody. Okay, so my musical. I'm back now though. I chose Grease just because, and I saw so many things. I wanted to do the little amigurumis, the Sandy and amigurumis. Sandy and Danny. But I didn't. So I found this pattern for a C2C, and I'm going to do a mini on it. So I'm going to do this. And I hope I didn't wait till too late to try to get it finished. I'm only right here. But Dana, oh my gosh. Okay, I was using the clips like Terry taught me to do. But then, I don't know what that is. then they started getting in the way, and I had too much yarn on them, and they were coming loose and everything. So I just started cutting up cardboard. Now I'm going to do these bobbins that I think it's not 3 a.m. Oh, I can't remember her name. Repeat Crafter Me, maybe, has these bobbins that she has that you can print off. But let me just show you some stinking, look at this. And it's all, I don't know if I started on the wrong corner, but look how many different things I have. Look, it's, okay, it's falling, hang on. And it's all because each one is just too far to try to carry the yarn. Now, okay, where's my corner? So this is all I have done so far. But every time I try to work on it, I either need another bobbin or something. Ugh. And this is just the bottom corner. So, if I ever get all the bobbins straight, I don't know that I can finish this in 2 weeks. Just because of this mess. I'm trying to keep them straight, but oh my gosh. The other bobbins was getting caught on each other so much that I just started cutting cardboard and making just little makeshift, just little whatever works. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish it. That's just the bottom of the E. That's as far as I've gotten. But if I ever had any time to spend on it, more than like 30 minutes at a time, and now that I think I have all of my bobbins together, I'm probably going to, maybe it'll move a little better now. And then I think the only other work in progress I have is these dragon gloves that I'm trying to make for a little girl. Fingerless dragon. I can't tell if glass was needed. Oh yeah, I love Terry's also. And that's kind of where I got the idea for the grease. That was a pattern. I found it on Pinterest and I couldn't find nobody to give credit to or anything. There was one thing called friendship bracelets or something that had that in there. And I just printed it off, and there's no name on the pattern or anything, but it's just a graph. And now somebody's wanting back in, right? So my whip is, I've only got one finished, but it is the fingerless glove and the crocodile stitch. And I went down a hook to the G. And this is Valkyrie in the mandala. And I've got another mandala that started the same in the middle. So when I make the next one, I'll just start pulling out of the middle of that one as well. But yeah, the grease I wanted to do, there was one that is more like something Petra would tackle. And it's this is my life, y'all. But that's okay. The one I wanted to do for grease was a black and white. And let me see if the pattern's laying right here. I'm sorry to be jumping around. Yep, here it is. This is a graph also. But this looks something more like Petra would tackle. Like I said, not me. This is just a black and white. Oh, I did buy this one. This is a paid for. A black and white. Now, how cool would that be? There's no way I would have finished it for a C2C. And that thing would be, I'd probably want to regraph it to where it would be like 2 or 3 squares for one. But yeah, if not, I will cross stitch that or give it to Renee and let her cross stitch it. Because that's just the coolest right there. What, bub? I just let him out, let him back in. Now what? Oh, Okay. So, okay. Eat your food. Go eat your food. Here, one more. Note to self, put treats by my table next time also. Oh, okay, maybe that'll get him for a minute. Okay, anyway, this little girl has one of these gloves, and she had a specific blend and everything. Okay, bye, Dolly. Sorry, I'm jumping around as usual, but it'll be on replay. Maybe I don't have much left. My acquisitions, so yeah, come back to see me. So I love these. It's purple and mint, and that's like a gray purple right here. And in that picture, it looks like the centers are, I gotta hurry. There's Christy's notice. The centers look darker, and I like that. You know, Game of Thrones comes out, the last season comes out April 14th. So what I need to do by April 14th is finish my Dragon Belly shawl and me a set of these. How cool would that be? Because I just love Game of Thrones. And then I don't know if anybody has seen the Cersei. Oh, no, not Cersei. I don't like Cersei, sorry. Khaleesi's braids for babies and like the photo shoot things. It has the little dress and then the Khaleesi braids. Oh, so cute. I was thinking about doing it for a buddy of mine's dog. He has a black lab, and her name is Khaleesi. And so I was thinking about doing those braids for him. It's a crochet pattern of some sort to put on his dog for a photo shoot. Okay, so I think that gets everything I'm actually working on or doing or whatever, right? Yes. I found the soap sacks that came up missing, by the way. They were shoved in between something else. Yay. Okay. Acquisitions. Okay, then. First of all, I was watching Seta, and of course she got her new Swift. And I think this is the one. I'm pretty sure this is the one from her link. Okay, there it is. I've had it for a while too. No date on it. As terrible as it is, and I got bored at work one week. Not bored, but we moved, and then I was just tired. I didn't want to work. We moved our offices from one floor to another. And for some reason, I ordered a lot of stuff online. Didn't need any of it, except the Swift. I did. And the lighting and the phone clips. But, you know, other than that, I didn't need any of this other stuff. I was just clicking and ordering. Somebody needs to take my clicking privileges away for a minute. So I ordered a Swift, but of course you see I haven't put it together. I ruined several yards of Randy's hand-dyed yarn, and it made me sick. So, I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough. I mean, any ruined is not good. So I ordered me a Swift. Haven't put it together yet, but there it is. It's one of the stand-up umbrella types like Seta has, so I think I ordered it from her link. I also got, I need to put all this stuff together, really, I guess, before I showed y'all, but I don't know how long that's going to end up taking me. And I put a picture of this on my Instagram, too, and I think maybe my Facebook, but this is this ring light that I ordered, and it's in 100 pieces. So whenever I have time to tackle that, and this is for, like, I think going behind my camera to help with lighting, whatever. And it has like it's dimmable. It has 3 settings. Okay, Goliath, get back up on your bed. Get back up there. So, and I haven't even looked at the instructions, but I hope they're not written like that. And I started out looking for lights through a link of Krista's, but I didn't really need as Maybe not Krista's. But anyway, I didn't need whatever I was looking for. And then also, I was watching Petra's... get there, lay down. Get up. Lay down. I was watching Petra's thing about tools and tips and tricks, whatever, that she did last week. Get up on your couch. Get up there. Okay, get up on the couch. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Get. Or maybe he wants to go lay by the door. I don't know. But at this point, I'm going to have to hurry because he's whiny. Hurry more because I'm sitting here at an hour and a half again. And then I was watching Petra's, and I have been looking for her to mention these phone clips that are the stand clip thing that she uses, the bendable phone holder. So anyway, I ordered those two. There's those. No, I haven't opened them yet. I'll probably have to do my yard acquisitions in another video. So I need to open those. Now I'm just hurrying. And more yarn. I got in, I think it said the last day of Premier Yarns mystery bags for worsted weight and bulky. Oh, I do watch Valerie. What, has she got something new going on? I think she just did a 100 subscriber giveaway too, right? I'm in there. I got one bulky and one worsted, and I already got, I mean, 2 bulky. The other one was, okay. I will. Mama. Hi. Hey, Angela. I gave my mama the yellow ones that look like baby ducks or something. So I gave her that. But this is the bulky. It's Premier Deborah Norville Serenity Chunky Tweeds. What color is this? Coffee bean. Oh, well, I thought it was black until just now. And you can't see it. But it's got different colors in it. It's got like a gold and a aqua and a green. And it is coffee bean. It is a dark, dark brown. I thought it was black. Huh. Anyway, so I got 3 of those. And then I got 3 of those yellow ones that I said look like baby ducks that I gave my mama in one of the packages. And the other one, I got the number 4. This is the college spirit stripes. And this is LSU. What do I need with that mess? Oh. Although I love the red, Pam, what's her name? The red, why do I not, remember the red gingerbread, maybe? Okay. So anyway, so this is strictly LSU. Well, yeah, I don't need that mess. I wish I could think of somebody to make something for, though. That is acrylic, I think. Yeah, number 4. Strictly LSU, though. I don't need it. I was kidding with somebody saying I could at least make toilet paper with it. That was rude. I should have said that. And I thought this was cotton, too, but it's not. It is. Oh, it is cotton. Cotton Supremes Batik. 100% cotton in whatever color this is. Ocean View. And that's pretty too. So I got that and those LSU ones in the number 4. And those were like $12 a piece. Those Premier Yarns mystery bags. Now they've got the kitchen mystery bags or something. Yeah. Pam, yeah, a red gingerbread. So I ordered those. This was that week that I got bored at work and ordered all this stuff. And then I ordered, okay, I don't know where I ordered this from. Michael's, maybe? Karen Cupcakes was on sale for like $1.37 or something like that on clearance. So I got a few of those. Don't know what I'm going to do with these either. I've had a couple of ideas, but so I got 3 different colors. $1.37 each. And then it was the days they were having free shipping, so I don't know why I couldn't find more. This color is Strawberry Pie. I love that. Strawberry Pie. And I think this is Fruity Berries or something. Love those colors too. And is this a 2 or 3? This is a 3. These are 3 weights, so I've already slung them around enough. All their balls are backwards. And this is Key Lime something. Lime Swirl. Well, Allie, I need to not be getting in on them. I'm gonna just have to just quit. I don't have. I mean, I've got plenty of room, yeah, but I don't need this mess. Lime Swirl. I love these colors too. Don't know what I'm gonna make with any of this. And like I say, those were like $1.37 each. Couldn't pass those up. And then, geez, Hirschner's had these things. I think they were only $1.99, but, you know, then they send you coupons and stuff. And these are all called Willow yarns. Are they all Brook? Okay, so these were like $1.99 each, and they're in Hanks, and they are really soft. 90 superwash wool and 50 superwash wool and 50 acrylic, and they are really soft. These were like $1.99 each, I think. So I ordered. What can you do with one skein? Hank, right? These are Hank. Oh, that's a different color. Ugh. I don't need all this mess. Anyway, so I ordered 3 each of 4 different colors. They're so soft though, but to be superwash wool and over 200 yards each. I mean, $1.99. Yeah, I just couldn't pass it up, dadgummit. But this is called Fuchsia. And it's purple and pink, and there's a lighter pink in there that you can't see. Feels like something's in my hair. If one of those wasps gets in my hair, I'm going to get mad. Okay, so I got 3 of these. So even 600 plus yards is still not enough to do anything. But I refuse to click a 4th one on any of them. I make something out of them. Anyway, that's Fuchsia. This one is Pink Flamingo. And it is definitely pink. That'll be pretty for something for breast cancer awareness. If I ever get my dang blanket finished, my polka dot blanket, if I ever get the ends woven in, it'll be ready to start my raffle on it. That one's Fuchsia. This one is Nutmeg. And it is really pretty too. It's not so fall or autumn of colors that you couldn't make something to wear year round. I think it's got some green in there. It looks like it. And there was one more. Oh, this one. Phoenix. This fuzz is flying in my eyeballs now. That one's pretty too. I need to set up that light, though, if I can get it put together. I need to set it up and see because it's got dimming sets on it. Okay, so I got 3 each of these. But they were like $1.99, and I don't know why I don't have my receipt. Oh, there it is. I mean, it was $24. So yeah, it was $23.88. It was $1.99 each for 12, and then it says discount amount of like $5. So my shipping was only like $5. I don't know how. I get emails, and so then I try to not click on them, but then I do. Okay, so there's that. And then my knit crate, I got the titmouse like everybody else. Yeah, that stuff is real soft and squishy. I don't buy yarn with anything in mind to make with it. I am one of those that buys it just because it's pretty, or because it's cheap, or good value. I know Krista did the thing with the frugal hookers, but I was kidding with Loretta and Blaine, and I said, she said something about, I don't know what it was said. But anyway, I said something about us being cheap hookers. Oh, that was bad. So bad. It was still funny. Oh. Okay, so the titmouse, and this is another reason I just need to quit for a while. They had the double down discount in Knit Crate. So, of course, one hank of titmouse did no, I mean, what are you going to do with 400 yards? So I ordered 2 more with the double down discount. That was cheaper than using my points that you get for doing different things like sharing their page and whatever, and following them and all that. So I ordered 2 more of the titmouse. So, and I think I was going to make the Irigenia shawl. Hey, Carrie. I think I was going to make the Irigenia shawl out of the titmouse, if I'm not mistaken. Either that, or there was another shawl that I had in mind to do that. And then, I did have some more yarn. Oh, dadgummit. This is Raspberry Surprise. I love this yarn. Raspberry Surprise. And I may do a Hangetsu out of this one. I'm not sure yet. Because Randy brought up the fact that the way those colors did with that cake that I made, it brought out the different stitch patterns or whatever. And that cake striped nicer than any I've had so far. It didn't just like stop in the middle and make it all ugly. But anyway, so this is Raspberry Surprise, and I bought 4 of these. They're acrylic and 252 yards. And that's just pretty. I think I'm going to do a Hangetsu out of that, and I don't know what color I might put in between, but undecided. Stay tuned. So I got 4 of those. Oh, my goodness. Knit Crate, I went over that. They did have the double down discount. Which, you know, it wasn't too bad. But, I mean, I did not need that. I've only made one thing out of any of my Knit Crates ever. And that was the diamond, the pine cowl by, pine forest cowl by, oh my goodness, I've done this before, Cozy Cottage. But that's the only thing I've ever made out of my Knit Crate. So I'm thinking about taking a break from Hannah. Yes. I'm thinking about taking a break from the Knit Crate. I mean, I love it, and I love getting it every month, and now they seem to be back on schedule with it. But it's just piling up. So, and then my Jimmy Beans, I got my 3rd month of it, and I thought it was right here. But it is. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm not going to. But anyway, I got my 3rd installment of the Jimmy Beans Poof. And I am thinking about making the poof, but not for a footstool or anything. I'm thinking about making it to lean against on my bed. Um, to like when I'm crocheting in bed, because I have like a body pillow, but even doubled, it's not supportive enough to keep my back from hurting. Um, but I will see about that. But also, I may not, I don't know that I will renew that Jimmy Beans for next month either, just for the same reason. I opened the first and second one. The first one I actually went through it and looked through it. The second one I just opened it and said I was going to, but I didn't. The third one has been here this week and haven't even opened it, so I may take a break from that too. Same thing with Darn Good Yarn. I love it, but no, but I think it's more than what we would get for the same amount of money if we bought them, right? Because they're in that big box at Hobby Lobby. And I can't remember how much those are at Hobby Lobby. Aren't they like $50 or something for a box of those? Or 60? I can't remember. But I'll count them. I do want to make, I kind of want to make that poof just because everybody else. Yeah, but I mean, I've got the Jimmy Beans now, and it was what, 45? So, I mean, of course, I didn't know what it was going to be before, but I will count them and see what. I'm sitting at almost 2 hours, y'all. I'm sorry. I hope, well, it looks like some people are still sticking with me, so thank you. But same thing with Darn Good Yarn. Now, I enjoy getting it, but I haven't made one thing with the yarn. And I enjoy that it's also only $10 a month. But two, I'm wondering if can you take a break from these? Now, Darn Good Yarn seems to start everybody with the same first and move. And it seems like everybody gets the same thing every month. But do they start over with that same first one again if I was to cancel and then go back in? I mean, I enjoy getting them all, but like I said, they're just piling up. And I can't even get my stash in order now to flash y'all. Well, again, that's because I didn't, I can't decide on which room to put it in. But maybe I can get that together too. I have one more. Now, here I am talking about canceling or taking a break from these others. And I really almost want to do a review on these, but let's just see what we have. This came from the UK, and I know there are two that I have now joined or ordered. I don't know. One of them is a little more than I really want to spend each month, but when it gets here, if it's worth it. Oh, okay, now I did not join this for like the monthly subscription, but I did order one of her back orders from her Etsy that was on sale or something. And it's the Little Box of Crochet. Amanda Bloom's Little Box of Crochet. And I can't remember how much it is each month. Well, come stay with me, Dana. I have a room for you. You get a room, and you get a room, and you get a room. You get a garage and another garage. I just can't decide where to put it. And like I said, it may take my daughter coming back to help me get it back together, because she's the one that helped me set up that other one. Let's see what's in this Little Box of Crochet. I don't remember how much these are, but I know the pound to dollar is, the dollar is more than the pound. But I ordered another one, and I can't remember the other one I ordered from the UK. Hey, let's crochet. Well, I told you too, I have plenty of room out here for, I have enough property that people could like set up those tiny houses and stuff. Now, this is just so pretty. I hate to tear this, and it smells wonderful. Okay, I'm going to try the tissue instead. But these kits come with all your tools and stuff that you need to work with them. And this one is the June or July. And it was in her Etsy on sale or clearance. Little box of crochet. And this is Eleonora's Seaside Shawl. And I don't know how much you can see of it, but it has an anchor. And I just thought it was pretty. And like I say, it was on sale or clearance, and it was really reasonable. Oh, and there's other cute little patterns in there that you could do. Okay, so I have to go through that. I just now opened this. There's a card in there. I saw, who was it? I saw Sonia, I think, from Sonia's, she's from the UK. I know all of these people. It's Sonia's Crafty something, and somebody else also reviewed this, and I can't remember who that was. But anyway, there's a pretty card. There's a postcard that says, "Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside." That's pretty. Yeah. Crochet retreat here. If I ever get when I get my yard, Sonia Jones, yes. When I get my yard straight, I'll give y'all I gave you an overview before, but y'all think I'm kidding, right? This is a big place. And then there's a iron-on patch, a heart with wings, and a halo. That's in the kit. And then, I think this is stitch markers. Who else? I think maybe a little, I'm not sure if Little Drops of Wonderful did this one or not. Oh, and this is a little anchor. It goes on your piece. Can't see it much. A charm. And then it comes with all the yarn, 3 skeins of I don't know if this is the color. I don't know if this is the name. It's called Yarn and Colors Must Have Jade Gravel. This is the name of it. And this is 137 yards, and there's 3 skeins of it. Ooh, it says it's number 2, 100% mercerized cotton. And it comes with a hook. Oh, this one in fancy hooks with that rubber thing on it. Is this a tulip? Or would it have tulip on it? It's a 4mm. I've never used one with this. Now, the one that Dolly gave me, I used, and it's real comfortable. It also comes with a cute little stitch marker that is, it looks like a little house. Koru Clay Studios. Koru Clay Studios. It's a little house. Oops. Stitch marker. And it also comes with like a little felt ball, and then it even comes with your needle to weave in your ends. So, and I got this, I want to say it was only about $15. But that's on clearance. Now, I don't know what her monthly, this cotton is so soft. I've never worked with a number 2. But, like I said, here I am talking. Does anybody know is this a tulip? Or like I said, would tulip be on the thing if that's in fact what it was? I don't know. So anyway, I think I have finally gotten through everything. Gosh, see, this ought to be reason enough for me to stay on top of this. I still have, like I said, I won Made by Marsha's Mom, Marsha, a knockoff Amour. Okay. Oh, a cloak. Okay. I mean, I don't have to have all that because my Plano Susan Bates are fine with me for now. I mean, but once I use one, I mean, I love the one Dolly gave me, but it's a handmade with a big green thing on it. Oh my gosh, I finally got through everything, I think. But yeah, I need to stay on top of this because I know some people like the long videos. 2 hours right now. Ugh. But too, I am having to go loops and threads. My mama gave me some tiny little hooks, like the little steel hooks to work with thread, the crochet thread, like true dollies are made out of. So I may attempt that, but I want to get this cowl done first. I really want to do this. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. I wanted to do the low cowl, but couldn't figure out anything to make. Once I get that other box from the UK, maybe Australia. I can't remember. It's somebody that has new... I just jumped around like 4 subjects in one sentence. Did y'all hear that? Happy Berry Crochet. I ordered her next box that's coming out in March. Yeah. We've already had them coming out some. That's the reason I hate that it hadn't... I mean, I don't like freezing cold, but we need it to kill all these bugs. And I have that pond kind of thing down there, so yeah, they get crazy around here every now and then. I would like to set me up an area outside though to do... Hey Sonia, I was just mentioning you. I think it was you that did this, right? The little box of crochet. And my comment went away, so I'm not sure exactly what you said. But I ordered little box of crochet. I'm good, Sonia. How are you? But I ordered this because of you, I think. I didn't order the subscription, but I ordered one of her back orders that she had left over. So I do like these, and it was reasonable for international and shipping and everything. And like I said, the new one I think is Happy Berry Crochet, and she has just now started, or maybe in the past couple of months has started doing subscription boxes. And I didn't get the February one that did. I can't remember what it was. It was something pink and hearts, I think. I can't remember, but I didn't get that one. So I went ahead and just got for March. So, well, I'm hoping to finish my music cowl. I mean, I've decided too late to do it. Like I said, I just couldn't figure out anything for the low cowl. But I think I finally got through everything. And I'm going to try to stay on top of it. And I'll get all the links to everything I've talked about in the description below tomorrow when I get to work. Like I said, I am at 424 subscribers right now. So when I hit 500, I will do a pretty good giveaway of more than one person. So, and who else was it? I think I heard Loretta and Blaine, Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine, trying to get to 250 maybe. She said they've been teetering around 200 or 220. So if y'all would, go send them some love. I would like to find one big box. Well, I'm trying, I don't know. Oh, you've already been to Michael's and back? Yeah, look how long we've been here. 2 hours. Somebody's going to be screaming at me again. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in. And I appreciate all the shout outs. And if you are here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Because I jumped from 300 to whatever it is now, 424 or whatever it is, like since my last visit. And I know a lot of people have mentioned my name, and I really get a thrill out of people saying, well, Cindy made this, and I thought I would try it, or saw this on Cindy's channel, and Um, I mean, so that just trips my trigger right there. And, but I will try to stay on top of it. I'll try to get a regular podcast. I have my phone holder now, and I have lights. So now if I could just figure out where to put it and set it up. I kind of like sitting in here, but I don't always get home in time to have my sunlight. And I always have liked sitting out watching the birds and everything out my big front window. Oh yeah, y'all go subscribe to Loretta and Blaine. I've been through their area twice in the past week and couldn't get in touch with them, which, all I have is Facebook and YouTube, so I don't have their phone numbers or anything. So I try to hit them up as soon as I leave, but Loretta has been sick. It seems that she has strep throat. Oh, excuse me, Brafil. I don't even know why I grabbed that. I don't do that ever. I will. I'll check it here in just 1 second as soon as I get off of here. And after I say bye like 12 times like I always do. And if you have any idea on all this yarn that I bought that I don't need, I'm going to put my Swift together and try to get some yarn balled up or caked up. And I'm going to get my lights put together, and who am I kidding? I will eventually. My daughter will be here in May. I think we're going to a concert here in Birmingham. And so let's go watch Christy now. She should be on by now, but I've tried not to get into her time. Christy's Crochet Corner. And I hope everybody has a great St. Patrick's Day and be safe if you are out and about. And I'm going to check all these comments. Yep, there she is. There's Christy's Crochet Corner. Y'all go on out and jump in on her live now. And I will be back soon with a video with all my stuff put together and hopefully a good area. And maybe I can get all my stash in one spot so I can finally flash it. It's shameful that I buy all this and I don't need it. Yeah. But I have been making more stuff. I don't know how. I have no time. Flash us, baby, flash us. And like you, though, I have, and several other people, I have crochet, I have sewing, I have fabric. And, I need to give a lot of that fabric away, actually, though. I was waiting on Dolly to be able to maybe show her some stuff and see what she wants to use on her new machine. And anyway, rambling. All right. Well, y'all go watch Christy at Christy's Crochet Corner and support everybody. Subscribe and like videos to those trying to build their channels. And I will try to do a shout out video of more people. Glad that my daughter got to jump in for a few minutes. Yay. While she was at work. And I'm hoping to taste that strawberry preserves that she made yesterday. It was her first batch ever. So I'm really proud of her for that. And I hope y'all have a great week. And Goliath says bye. And I love y'all. Thanks for joining me for so long. Sorry it's so long, but like the last one, I will try to stay on top of it better next time. And I will talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye. Now I never know how to stop it either, right?